There we go. All right, good morning, almost afternoon, just a little past 11:20 here. Hopefully your Friday is going well. It is quite cold out there, especially when you think about where we were in the 70s and 60s yesterday. It was just so picture perfect yesterday. And today really feels quite different with temperatures generally in the 40s and 50s out there. So we're going to talk about the cold and breezy day today. We're also going to talk about the weekend because we have some more changes in the form of rain. We do have a first alert for Sunday for widespread rain that's going to make its way into the forecast. And we are going to stay in this really active pattern at least through next week. Looking way ahead, we might finally have at least a slightly drier stretch come the end of next week. But of course, that's well beyond the 7-day, but just kind of giving you a little peek into our forecasting process. Models can show us upwards of 2 weeks out or so. So we are potentially seeing a drying trend after this really wet setup we've had for the past several days. So let's talk about it. Let's show you what's going on outside right now. You are looking out over Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport there. Lots of people coming in and out. It seems like just a beautiful blue sky. Same over Midtown. Really just a nice afternoon out there. At least it looks nice. If you don't like the cooler weather, then it probably doesn't feel so nice out there for you. So we are upwards of 9 to 17 degrees colder than this time yesterday. So that cold front really packed a punch when it came to at least the temperature drop. Of course, thankfully it didn't bring us any kind of potent storms or anything like that. Just brought us some rain yesterday morning, but now we're left with the much colder air. So temperatures area-wide, generally in the 40s and 50s. We're at 46 in LJ, 46 in Canton, 50 in downtown Atlanta, 52 in Covington, 51 down in Noonan, and 46 in Carrollton. So definitely need the jacket, not only because it's cold at the surface, but then you factor in the wind, and the wind chill is going to make a difference throughout the day today. Of course, we'll see a lot of sunshine, so that should help a little bit, but the wind chill numbers are going to generally stay in the 40s for most of the afternoon. And then as we head into the peak heating of the day, where we'll top out in the mid to upper 50s, it'll feel like the low 50s, so not significantly colder, but notice as we head into the evening, that breeze will gradually die down, but we'll still experience winds upwards of 10 to 15 miles per hour through the evening. So as we head towards 8 o'clock, if you have any dinner plans tonight, it's going to feel more like the low 40s, so you're just going to want to bundle up if you have any evening plans tonight, including, of course, heading out to dinner or maybe lunch, of course, because we're heading in on the lunch hour. It'll be in the 50s. I gave lunch 4 stars just because of the wind. If you sit outside, first of all, you're going to need to bundle up. Second of all, you know how it goes when the wind like this happens. All your napkins are blowing everywhere and stuff. That's just never fun. So lunch, we're going to give 4 stars. Dinner, I'm going to give 3 stars just because the breeze will continue and we'll be in the 40s. So a little too cold for my taste, but maybe for some of you that warrants for 4 stars. Either way, prepare for a chilly and breezy day. As we head into the weekend, we actually upped the rain chance just a couple of minutes ago to 100% on Sunday, but a chilly rain on the way for Sunday. That is a first alert. Saturday will be dry for most of the day unless you are a night owl and you are heading out Saturday night late. You might run into some rain. We're going to time that out for you here. But for the most part, Saturday will be dry. You will notice an increase in cloud cover, so enjoy all the beautiful sunshine today. Clouds will start to increase tomorrow, starting in the morning, and then we will end up with mostly cloudy skies by the afternoon. Showers will build in from the south, make their way north throughout the evening, and here we are at 10 o'clock. That's when some of that rain starts to push in. So if you are headed out late Saturday night, just keep in mind you might run into some pretty steady rain, and that's going to be all ahead of a really unsettled, rainy, wet day on Sunday. So starting through the overnight hours, as a lot of us are asleep on Sunday, the rain will continue. It'll be steady. We could have pockets of heavier rain at some times. We're going to have a lot of moisture in the atmosphere with this system. This system is essentially going to be pulling in Gulf moisture. So to our south, they're expecting pretty insane rainfall totals. They could maybe experience some sort of minor flash flooding. We're not worried about flash flooding here, but we still could have some pockets of heavier rain as we head into Sunday. The first round of rain comes early Sunday morning, and it's just going to be on and off throughout the day. But notice as we head into the evening, we kind of get a second swath of widespread rain. So if you have anything to do on Sunday, whether it's head to church or running errands, going to the grocery store, you're just going to want to have the umbrella and pack your patience on the roadways. You know how it goes here in Atlanta when it starts to rain on the roads. So you just need to be really careful Sunday. That is why that's that first alert. We will start to dry out as we head into Monday morning. So just through Sunday, we could pick up half an inch to an inch of rain. Notice those purple colors to our south. So the higher rainfall totals will definitely stay down in central Georgia. But that's not it for our rain chances. We actually have fairly high rain chances on the way for Wednesday as well. So Wednesday and Tuesday are both first alerts. We might drop the first alert on Tuesday if one, the rain coverage continues to decrease, and two, if it doesn't look like it's going to impact your dinner plans or your evening commute. Right now it's possible that rain impacts your evening commute and your dinner plans on Tuesday, so we're going to keep the first alert for Tuesday. Here's a look at your forecast starting on Monday. As we head into Tuesday, we'll be dry for the day. Again, it's the late evening where we're going to have widespread rain, maybe even an isolated storm or two. We do look to maybe generate enough energy to have an isolated thunderstorm. Severe weather doesn't look likely right now, but we're still going to keep an eye on it. So Tuesday night, rain moves in, and that continues through the day on Wednesday. Through Wednesday, our rainfall totals, we're talking maybe upwards of 3 inches of rain in some spots. So 1 to 2, maybe even upwards of 3 inches of rain if you are south of the metro on over the next really 7 days. So we have a lot of rain on the way, with the heaviest totals or the highest rain coverage on Sunday, and then again on Wednesday. So here's a look at Atlanta's most accurate 7-day forecast. Today, upper 50s, breezy, lots of sunshine. We are going to wake up cold tomorrow morning, so if you're up and at it early tomorrow, expect to wake up in the 30s. That breeze should start to die down though, so it won't feel much colder. We could still have a light breeze to work with tomorrow morning, so just, have the coat tomorrow morning. And then rain rolls in late tomorrow night. So after like 10 o'clock, expect rain to start to roll in from the south, and then that becomes widespread on Sunday. Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and call it a washout, because on and off rain pretty much all day long, starting in the morning. It's just going to be a soaking rain on and off throughout the day. Again, everyone at some point across North Georgia is going to see rain on Sunday, especially in the morning, with maybe a little bit of a break in the early afternoon for some of us, and then we'll get a secondary kind of wave or swath of rain roll in the evening. Monday, partly cloudy, so Monday we get a brief little reprieve from the rain. Tuesday, we are cold. We have evening rain roll in, mid-50s, morning in the mid-30s. Again, rain rolls in the evening. We do have a first alert for that because, again, it could impact your evening commute, could impact your dinner plans on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, that's when the full system moves in and brings rain along with it. Maybe could have an isolated rumble of thunder Tuesday into Wednesday, so we'll be watching that for you. But Wednesday morning's commute does look to be very rainy. And then as we head into Thursday, we will be in the mid to upper 40s with a morning in the 30s, so we stay very, very cold as we head into next week, with temperatures on Thursday, again, in the 40s. So where we're sitting right now is our high temperature on Thursday. Just something to put in perspective. Definitely going to need the raincoat, and you're definitely going to need your coat because it's going to be cold. So rain gear and something to keep you warm is what you'll need as we continue in this wet January pattern. Again, this is normal. January is one of our wetter months of the year, but just be sure that you are prepared. Again, we have that first alert on Sunday, and then another on Tuesday and Wednesday for the rain that just seems to be continuing here. For the weekend though, if you have Saturday plans, you look good until the evening. Sunday's gonna be one of those days, guys, where you just kind of want to stay inside, pick a good movie, maybe like a series to watch, and just hang out and veg all day. You don't want to be going anywhere. I mean, if you go to church on Sunday morning regularly, still do that. Just give yourself extra time. But Sunday day, that's just a day where you have an excuse to be lazy. I feel like when the weather is like that and it's just gloomy and a cold, like chilly rain throughout the day, that's just one of those days where you just plan to do nothing. That's at least my plan. I'm gonna just hang out on the couch and watch some sort of series. So if anyone has any recommendations of series, send them my way. You do?
Ginny and Georgia.
I've watched Ginny and Georgia. I'm on the same page as you. I love that show though.
But it's Blackbird.
Blackbird.
Yes, it's on Apple TV.
Apple TV.
Yes.
That's from Chief Meteorologist Jen Valdez, everybody. Blackbird's apparently very good. I'm going to look at that. Okay. See? There we go. But Maria, I've already watched Ginny and Georgia. For those of you watching, it is very good. This is not a paid advertisement for Netflix or Ginny and Georgia, but it is very good. It's entertaining, that's for sure. All right, everyone. Well, enjoy your weekend. Good morning, Clark, by the way. Good morning, Carlston. Good morning to the Hatcher family. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the day today. Just stay warm. It is a little on the chilly side. And then prepare for the rain on Sunday and more rain on the way for next week. So, but hopefully, like I said, as we head into next weekend and the second half of next week, we could have at least a few days of dry weather. I feel like we've only had ever one day and then the rain returns again. So hopefully we can get at least a little bit of a stretch of some drier weather for us here in the near future. Everyone enjoy your Friday. Have a safe and wonderful weekend. Thanks as always for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys here next time.